Here is what buyers and sellers can realistically expect for 2026. Before moving to 2026, let's dive into 2025, see what happened so we could build on that. In 2025, the housing market shifted toward a more balanced market. This was marked by higher inventory and lower demand. This resulted in longer market time for homes, more frequent price reductions, and increased negotiating powers for the buyers. Just to give you some numbers, in the city of Irvine, inventory rose to 983 by July of 2025, and it started going down. By the end of the year, we are at about 486 homes on the market. Orange County followed exactly the same path, reached its peak of inventory in July and dropped to lowest level by December. Let's see what happens in 2026. Let's look at the realistic numbers. We are starting the year with interest rates around 6.1, a little bit higher, a little bit lower. It's expected that the interest rate is going to fluctuate between 6% and 6.5%, with occasional dip in below 6%. Those will be the opportunities for buyers to jump in. Pro tip for the buyers: if you have all your documents intact with your lender ready, when rates dip on those occasional situations below 6, you could lock it in and jump in. Inventory is expected to follow the same pattern in 2025, stay within balanced market range, and the same as 2025. We expect most of the buyers' activity to be earlier in the year than later in the year. Home prices obviously has a direct relation with the interest rate. If interest rates stay within the same range, we probably should expect about 2 to 4% price increase by the end of the year. However, if for some lucky reason interest rates drop, let's say to 5.5, you should expect buyers rushing in and you get a buying frenzy. I don't think that is going to happen, but just in case. However, if the interest rate go up, get closer to 7%, you should expect pressure on pricing and most likely price decrease. Bottom line, for people who want to sell their home this year, you will most likely achieve better pricing and better time on the market earlier in the year than waiting for June, July, or after that. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to discuss the market, your housing, help you with planning with the best strategy of when to go on the market. Give me a call, let's have a chat.